what is the average amount of cash, the average amount of money that I would suggest to buy Airbnb investment properties. So to buy a place, you need to put on average 20 to 30% down payment. It could be more. It's definitely not going to be less than 20% these days. And the 2008 times and before are over. So assume that's going to be between 20 to 30% of money. So for each $100,000 of purchase price, you need to put between 20 to 30K. On top of that, you need to set up either it's a studio, a one bedroom, or a two bedrooms apartment, which is always my suggestion to not go for single family, but for an apartment, a condo. If it's a studio, furnitures, towers, and so on average would be $3,000. If it's a one bedroom, $5,000. If it's a two bedrooms, $7,000. So that's the setup fee. So for an investment property, I always say that the sweet spot is between $300,000 to $700,000, the purchase price of the property. So if you do the calculation, assuming you're buying a one bedroom to sleep 4 people there, so the one bedroom plus the sofa bed for 2 people, 25% of 500K, so the average value would be 125K, plus $5,000 for the setup of the one bedroom, plus the closing and the prepaid items such as interest and property tax, things like that. It would be a total of 138,000. So 125 plus 5 plus 8 is 138,000. Now, if you don't have this amount, don't worry, you can always rent and sublease on Airbnb. This is a valid solution. You don't need to have this amount of cash, but 138,000 is the average amount of cash that you need to have to buy an investment property on Airbnb.